Is your child feeling any better?
Thank you for your concern, Fremine.
Zuria, Fremine, we're here!
Seems like every...
Not quite. Aren't we missing someone? Hey, Thelxie! Whoa! Thelxie's got himself a sword and a shield now. He's looking...
Indeed. With his weapons in hand, Thelxie looks more formidable than ever. You've really outdone yourself, Fremine.
We helped too!
Yes, you really had a good eye for materials. Everything you found was high quality. Speaking of which, Zuria just told me that she wants to end the adventure with the core. You can just keep an eye out for them on our way to the ruins.
Seems like everything's ready.
Please wait a moment. I was just thinking. Since Thelxie has already shown us his brand new
Ooh, Paimon's excited.
Why don't we use the story we know?
So we'll take out the sad parts and replace...
All right, I'll give it a try. I'm not very adept at drawing, but I've...
Let me think. We can draw the weapon. The prince has picked up the Sword of Courage.
Okay, I'll add the weapons. Anything else?
Paimon wants to give him some friends. Thelxie's got some...
Okay, I'll also draw some companions. Anything else? Color. Ah, color, yes, that's really important. Who would have thought the page could have become so inspiring? How wonderful. Splendid ideas, everyone.
Great! Everyone looks super pumped up.
Are you seeing this myself?
I'm sure he is, Zuria.
That's right! Paimon can't wait to see...
I'm
Yay! Thelxie's fan... Look! Those are materials that we can use for the crown, right? Let's get some for Fremine.
These should be enough. I knew you'd have a knack for finding the best materials. We shouldn't...
Whoa! Is that the entrance to the underwater ruins ahead? So these are the underwater ruins that Fremine found. They're pretty amazing, but still not exactly the... Oh, yeah, Paimon knows. It's just... Paimon thought we'd actually see a...
I'm sorry. I was hoping...
Whoa, someone...
Seems like the travelers already got the gist of things.
Don't underestimate Paimon. Paimon... Yep.
We are the companions of Prince...
Oh, reclaim...
Huh?
Not at all! This is the goddess's test! So please accept the goddess's reward. The goddess will now bestow all 3 types of glory upon you. And as for this prince, the goddess will also bestow upon you the rainbow glory.
My gratitude to your divine highness for...
Me?
Now, adventurers, forge bravely ahead and defeat the monsters that have taken over the kingdom. You will be sure to find that which you seek. Please be careful, brave adventurers. Just ahead are some evil enemies that have invaded the kingdom of water imps. They're called... Healing of the deep.
Pair! Get in gear! Pair!
Those accursed enemies are back again. Your Highness, please show them what you're made of.
Lena, get in gear! Pair! Frost is coming! Pair! Frost is coming! Pair! Get in gear! Going under! Frost is coming! Pair! Get in gear! Frost is coming!
We're under attack again. It's a Lawitcher of the deep.
There's no need to fear, my friends. His Highness is so strong now that even a Diviniture of the deep would pose no threat to him. Barbados, guide us.
Commencing cleanup! Frost is coming! Get in gear! Frost is coming! Get in gear! Frost is coming! Get in gear! Frost is coming! Day reckoning! Get in gear! Get in gear! Commencing cleanup! Frost is coming! Get in gear!
It's finally over.
Yes, it should now be time. It was my mistake. I should have told
It's all because the travel...
It's okay, Zuria.
that I must thank all of...
Thelxie's turning out to be a real expert at fighting.
I don't think there's anything that will be able to stop.
Yes, I agree as well.
Let's head back to camp for now.
We can add an update to Thelxie's fantastic... Zuria and Fremine, why don't we draw the new pages first? Hey, you didn't have to say it out loud.
No problem. I'm happy to oblige. That after overcoming many obstacles, Prince Thelxie and his brave companions finally arrived at the entrance to the Kingdom of Water Imps. At this time, the little fairy in the group, Paimon, revealed her true goddess form to her companions.
Woohoo! The goddess has arrived! She praised the companions for their purity, and to reward them, she bestowed upon them many blessings.
Bathed under the goddess's glory, the prince and his companions charged into the bastion of evil, chased away.
Oh no, the crown isn't...
No. The crown was within the prince's reach, but the monsters took it with them.
Oh, and Paimon can almost see... Whoa, the pages are beautiful!
Thank you, everyone. We've... My child. You'll also...
I'm sure he will, Zuria.
I sure hope so,
Please don't worry.
Then I must thank you for your hard work. All right, let's rendezvous here and see you in 2 days, my lovely friends.
Alright, it's about time we start heading off too. You've still got some work to do, right, Fremine?
Yeah, I'll need to go to the city shortly to get some parts for the base of the crown. I want to try out a few different designs and choose the one that looks the best.
Yeah, Paimon knew that you didn't often take commissions from others, but Paimon had no idea you'd be...
Well...
because...
It's because...
what's the matter? And what's with that look on your face? You...
am I turning red?
Alright. We won't bother you anymore for today, Fremine.
Okay, thank you. I hope that
Another test subject. Solidify!
Thanks for mercy. More speed. Shudder. Beg for mercy. Rack and ruin. Strike a pose. I'm getting sick of this. Careful. Let my name echo in song. I swear by my sword.
Order guide you.
Crush. Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you. Care for a dance?
I will have order. Gather.
Beg for mercy. Dance with me. The show's up. Crush. Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin.
Just begun. You can't run!
Show a new trick! Careful. Shut up! Blood of frost! I condemn you! Everybody stand!
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Let me weave you a verse.
Higher, hands on fire!
Gotcha. Teamwork is dreamwork. Here comes the catch. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Time to go!
Game's up. Game's over. Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Busted. Here comes the catch.
See? Go! Time to go! Go! Everybody stand back!
Witness the power of Kiwa. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Cross over!
Going in! Let's light it up! Quietly now. Game's up. Comes over. Rain cutter.
Time to go!
That's close enough.
New punch.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Silence! An oversight on my part. Come on! Power back!
Let the world collide!
Barbados, guide us.
Go as one!
The tides beckon.
Let my name echo in song! Shower me!
Lucky today. the mighty be humble. Bow your head.
I'm getting sick of this. I'm getting sick of this.
Justice is
Yoo-hoo! Nice and spicy.
be sanctified. Settle down.
For the eternal oasis!
Let my name echo in song!
Barbados, guide us.
There is no escape! Teamwork is dream!
Crush! Freeze to the core!
Illusion shattered!
Shiver! I'm going in! Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin. Shudder. More speed. Good grief.
There is no escape!
Lights out.
Yeah! Everybody stand back!
Vengeance. I condemn you. Flood of frost. Crush.
Prepare yourself. Leaving so soon.
You can't run! Shiver! Teamwork is dreamwork! Illusion shattered!
Lights out. Vengeance will be mine. Shudder.
Another test. I got counted.
Everybody stand back!
Here comes the catch. Busted.
Let me weave you a verse.
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Quietly now. Game's up.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Rain cutter.
See? Cross over!
Everybody stand back!
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse. Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. Witness the power of the wild.
It's over! Go! I'm going in!
Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Time to go! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Game's up. Fun's over. Rain cutter.
See?
Today's the final day of Thelxie's fantastic adventures. Let's go find Fremine at his camp.
Hello, Paimon. Hello.
Is the crown ready?
Yes, we're just waiting for his...
Then let's wait for her a little while. Or actually, maybe we can go find her. It's not too far from here anyway. Didn't she say she just lives...
Hey, traveler, Paimon.
Oh, and speaking of...
Found you two at long last.
Huh? Why are you here?
What could have happened? That water imp Thelxie, of course.
Oh, that? We've got it all figured out now. The boy you heard about was just Fremine. Even the missing fish was his fault.
Oh, sorry about that.
Fremine diving? No. What I was told is that about a month ago, a child tied a bunch of heavy seashells onto his body and walked in. 100% sure. I've confirmed the account with several veteran
Wait, let's go to Stray?
Yeah, that's the name. They say the family took on the name after moving to the city from a place called Stray. Anyway, his mother is a pretty famous art dealer, while his father... well, naturally, his mother was devastated by the incident and fell terribly ill. It's said that she left the court of Fontaine, and no one knows where she's gone.
It can't be, right? Let's go Destray? Zuria Destray? It must be some sort of a coincidence?
I'm sorry, miss. We've got to go check on something right now.
Oh, I see. Well, you go on ahead.
Who are you? I have a patient here who needs quiet bed rest. Please leave us be unless you have anything urgent.
This is the residence of Zuria Destry, and I'm Jala Khan, her family doctor. What did you mean by your question just now? Who else could be my patient?
Your patient should be Zuria's son, right? She told us herself that her son had contracted loneliness syndrome.
No, you're right. Young Master Lescaut did have that illness once upon a time, but well, the young master's no longer with us. And now the Madame has come down with the same illness. Are you her friends, by any chance? Oh, so when she had requested time to go out over the past few days, it was so she could spend them with you.
So, if I'm understanding this right, the one who's suffering from uncontrollable delusions is the Madame herself? She believes her son is still alive?
That is correct. When the young master disappeared, she was organizing an art exhibit that she had specifically prepared for him. But since she had to leave the house, she was unable to see her son one last time. That might have been the trigger for her regret, or perhaps the family's fall in—
But how could that be? She really looked like she had a hand—
Those actions are proof that she can no longer differentiate between—
Then all the other things—
No, those were all real. Although they were all things that happened before
I see. So after her son left, she created a fantasy world where her son was still with her. She was looking for a way to cure his illness when she ran into us.
She has been in a good mood the past few days, even humming a song when she returned from her stroll. She even began discussing with me the idea of using deliberate guidance to ease the... She spent a whole night staring at the shell the young master left behind, and the words that he had inscribed onto it. Then she broke down once more. I prescribed some sedatives, and she's currently resting.
But then what should we do?
Don't panic, Paimon. Even though this is a devastating... What should we do? I need to think. Dr. Jalacon, have you seen a picture book?
Are you thinking about trying the guidance therapy?
Yes, this is it. That's right. If what Dr. Jalacon said was true, we need to show her that her child has found a...
But wouldn't that just mean...
One must first face reality before accepting it. The Madame has been...
Right. Before today, I had thought she wanted to use Thelxie's fantastic adventure, and if we could complete it, we should be able to give her some feeling of inspiration and closure. Maybe those feelings would be enough to give her some courage to face reality again. There's no time to waste. Let's set off right away.
We're here again. This is the final part of Thelxie's journey, but...
Everyone, please don't be so down and gloomy.
You're right. Paimon needs to smile. If we have to give something to Zuria, and then she'll be able to recover, right?
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
Oh! Be careful, brave adventurers! Here comes the evil monster that stole the crown! Prepare! Get in these Cyclops! Let's beat them up!
Getting here! Commencing cleanup! Frost!
Watch out, everyone! They're coming at us again!
There's no need to fear! Prince Thelxie looks stronger than ever today! He must be going all out!
Quietly now.
Let's lay the ground for you now, Your Highness!
Getting here! Pair!
Thelxie. Time to go!
I'm sorry. I have to go.
But, Madame, you're...
Don't try to stop me. Today's the most important day for treating Thelxie. We'll use the guidance method.
I'm not trying to stop you, Madame.
Dr. Jalacan, how can you forget the name of your own patient? His name is Thelxie. He's the prince of the kingdom of water imps. We will go today to reclaim his crown and attend his coronation ceremony.
I see. Madame, please...
Zuria! Zuria! We've retrieved the crown!
Paimon, everyone, have you really?
Yes, but the coronation ceremony still hasn't taken...
Wonderful, how wonderful! Thelxie, my child, are you hearing this? Everything...
And the last page of the picture book.
Right, the picture book.
Don't worry, Thelxie and his friends all know what should go on it. Get...
Okay.
At last, Thelxie and his friends were able to drive off the final invading monsters and achieve a dash...
The water imps, finally returning to their homes, showered the prince with love and applause as he greeted them. They once again offered their precious shells to the prince and reconstructed the rainbow bridge of old. As he watched...
Moved by everyone's happiness, the prince stepped onto the rainbow bridge and took a good look at all the friends who had gone... Huh? Where's the last person? The prince looked frantically around, but could not find the person he wanted to see most. At that moment, the person suddenly appeared on the other side of the bridge. She walked towards him with a smile and slowly lifted her veil.
The prince could not hold back his tears. He recognized then that the mysterious person that had been by his side the whole time was none other than his mother. Zuria walked across the bridge and placed the crown above the prince's head. She smiled down upon him as she said, "My prince, my king, you shall never, ever need to feel lonely again."
That's the end of the story, Zuria.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am so sorry, my child. Maman should have spent more time with you.
What's happening? Is Zuria talking to Thelxie?
Quick, put on my diving helmet. There's a transcription module.
Maman,
Would I love you more, Maman?
What? Did you see something?
Maman, I'm getting a little sleepy. Of course, my dearest child.
Thank you, Maman. Your lullaby has always been my favorite. Now that I've heard it, I can return to my dream and to the kingdom of water imps in peace.
My poor darling. Please don't forget. I will... Oh,
I won't forget, Maman. And so is my good night, Maman.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Fremine! Why did you call us in such a hurry? Did you hear
Don't worry, it's definitely great news. The Madame came here for a visit. She said she'd like to return to the court to continue hosting the art exhibit. Of course, Thelxie's fantastic adventures and the guidance.
That's wonderful!
Here, please take this picture book with you.
But this is her...
Don't worry, it's just a copy. She still had...
Alright, then there's no problem. It feels good knowing we've contributed to something important. Paimon definitely didn't expect the fantasy adventure to be so useful. Paimon was a little worried about how everything would turn out. After all, fantasy is just fantasy.
Paimon, do you know what the Madame said? She said that at the moment when she placed the crown on Thelxie's head, she felt like she really saw something. She also said that...
Oh, really?
Perhaps. But if fantasy is just fantasy, and the fantasy world is not real, then how could it still grant us these powers that we can continue to use in the real world?
But what else could it be?
A descent of the fairy tale world into the real world. At that time, the one you saw it too, didn't...
What? That can't be what happened.
Yes. I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would...